guys, we finally did it. We finally became Costco members. So Joe and I yesterday, we went to Costco. We got our Costco membership. It was a bit of an ordeal. Let me just say it was a bit of an ordeal. So I do have a story time for you guys. If you want to listen to that about what it was like to go to Costco for the first time with a newborn, then you can keep watching. But I will include a timestamp here for the actual haul because I just got a bunch of Costco stuff delivered. Yes, that's part of the story time, but I will be showing you guys what I picked out from Costco, what I grabbed to try, some things that a lot of you guys said are bomb. So yeah, we'll do some food stuff today. I also have to kind of make this quick because Mimi is over here, my mom is over here watching the baby for me, and I also have to get all the frozen stuff away in the freezer. But yeah, yesterday we went with the kids to Costco. We were hoping to like go in store and be able to shop and browse and all of the things. If you happen to be new here, I do have a 1-month-old, so I guess that was a bit ambitious to think that we could get through all of Costco with a 1-month-old. It was a bit of a fail on my part. I had gone thinking, okay, I'll take the stroller, I'll push Sean in the stroller. If he gets fussy, then I'll bring my like baby carrier. I can wear him, we can walk through the stores, because usually he'll do pretty well in the baby carrier. Long story short, it took us forever just to get our membership. Like the place was packed. Then after that, we started browsing through the aisles. Like we didn't know where anything was. Everybody and their mother was at Costco. It was so full. Like, is that how your Costco's are? Like where it's jam-packed? We went on a Wednesday, you guys, like around 11. So I was thinking like, there's not gonna be that many people. It's the weekday, people are at work. No, people were not at work. People either don't have jobs or I don't know what the heck. But my Costco was packed. So there was that element to it. So whatever, we started shopping. And then at one point, Sean just started screaming bloody murder. So I was like, okay, this is just not gonna work. Let me just get him out of the stroller. I'll put him in the carrier. I forgot the carrier in the car. So that was already like, okay, this is just, maybe this is just not our day to go to Costco. Sorry, I have to put you guys down because my arm is about to fall off from the freaking gimbal that I'm using. So I still had hopes. I sent Joe, I was like, listen, you stay with the other two kids because I've got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. So I was like, you stay with the kids in the cart, go look for diapers, because that was like the main reason why I wanted to go to Costco in the first place. I wanted to try out the Kirkland brand diapers because a lot of you guys have said that they're pretty good and that they're comparable to the Huggies brand. And I don't know, we're just looking for some ways to save money. So I was like, go find the diapers. We had already put a couple things in the cart like bread and non-bread, and I don't know, we had started shopping. So I'm like, I'm gonna run to the front of the store, like where the hot dogs and stuff are, and I'm gonna sit, find a spot, and nurse the baby, see if he'll calm down. That was an SHIT show because again, I have a screaming child. There's so many carts in the way. There's so many people like even blocking the way for me to get to where the hot dogs were and the little tables were. So you see me, I'm a frantic mess. Like if you saw me that day at Costco, like you probably thought I was just like absolutely out of my mind. So I finally found a spot to sit down. The kid is screaming. He's like turning purple almost. Then I'm putting my nursing cover over, like trying to like pop my boob out, feed him. It's not working. It's not cooperating. I was wearing a freaking baseball cap. Like it was just not it, and I was very overwhelmed. I was just like not in the best of places. So eventually, after all of that debacle, I called Joe and I was like, listen, let's just call it. Like this was not meant to be today. Let's go home because I can't with this stress, with this anxiety. Like it was just way too much. And I didn't have hopes that Sean was gonna even like settle down. So point is, we went home with nothing from Costco yesterday other than our membership. So what I did do today is I went on their app and I shopped the same day. I guess you can do same day orders with Costco. A million caveats with that. Like we definitely paid more for this stuff. We had to pay a like I had to tip the guy. Like it's powered through Instacart. So again, if your point of like going to Costco is to save money, this is not the route to go. The prices are a little bit marked up on the app, and then also again you have to like tip, and you know, I'm sure that there's some kind of Instacart charge or whatever. But I did think that this would be a good way to try some new products, try out some Costco things, and now from this point forward, if I do like any of these things, now I'll know what I like, and then I can send Joe next time and he'll know exactly what he's going for, and it'll be a little bit more calm, chill. I'll put what I paid for all this stuff on the screen, you guys. Again, I'll try to do a breakdown of the fees because this isn't actually like, I'm sure everything is cheaper in person at the store for all of these things. But I will say that shopping through the app and going this Instacart way, it probably overall, at the end of the day, did save us money because yesterday, had we gone in completely blind, had we not had like a calculator out and like started like tracking what we were throwing in the cart, I'm sure we would have left there having spent at least $600-700 because that's kind of how we shop sometimes. Like we just black out and we're like, oh, this looks good, let's try this. So this was a more controlled way because as I was adding stuff to the cart, I was able to be like, okay, no, that's too much. Like I didn't want to go over $500, so I was like removing stuff from the cart. So whatever, this is my first introduction to Costco, you guys. Let me know if you guys like stuff that I didn't include, but I will do a quick haul here and show you guys what I got. You guys have said you wanted some more like foodie content. Now I have plenty of food for several months. This stuff is gonna last me a long time, and then hopefully it'll be stuff that I can go filming and showing you what I'm making. So I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna start over here on the table because there's not as much stuff over here. I did pick up a box of the baby wipes, and holy crap, it is very heavy. So there's 900 wipes in here. And so again, something that I figured I would try. I've kind of gone through like the Pampers, the water wipes. So if I can save some money on these and they're pretty decent, then why not? They're fragrance free. So we will see. I'll report back to you guys on how I like these things. But 900 wipes. Then I did get some almond milk because my plan is to make some more smoothies here. So this is 6 cartons of the organic unsweetened almond milk. So happy about that. Then I got this as a treat for the kids. This is like a 2-pack of organic strawberry lemonade. The kids like different drinks, but I try to keep it like not every single day. So it's more of like a treat, kind of keep it as like an exciting thing. So they were really happy to see this. This is the cheese. The cheese is freaking ginormous. So we do go through a lot of mozzarella cheese because we make a lot of our own pizza. We do like little non-bread pizzas. We get non-bread, we get marinara sauce and cheese. And then we make our own pizzas, start saving money that way. So some of this I will put in the fridge, and the other pack I am gonna freeze because cheese, FYI, does freeze pretty well in the freezer. So we will have plenty of cheese. This is the one thing I did mess up on, you guys. So this, I accidentally grabbed 2 of the taquitos because I had put like 1 in my cart, and then I guess I must have pressed it again by accident. So I did not need 60 taquitos, but I don't know, maybe I'll give a box to my mom. She can take them to my brother and he'll be really happy. But this is not healthy at all, I'm sure, but something like to throw in the freezer, have something quick and easy that we can eat or we can serve as an appetizer. So 30 of those, that's going straight in the freezer. This is a big bag of the organic broccoli, which I'm excited about, and it says contains 4 microwavable 1-pound bags. So it does look like inside there's individual bags, which is nice. So I have like 4 different dinners that I can serve this with. And then this was probably the thing that I was most excited about, getting the Kirkland's brand butter because it's a grass-fed butter, so good quality butter. And I've been doing like a bunch of baking and stuff lately, so I wanted to have some butter, and I will freeze some of this. So one I'll keep in the fridge, the other one I will freeze because that's another thing that you can just like have a bunch of in the freezer and like stash it all away. And then this too is something that's going in the freezer. This is the organic rice cauliflower stir fry. This is Bobby approved. I've been like watching a ton of his videos in preparation for my Costco run, but it's clean if it's Bobby approved. And then what does it say? How do you cook it? It says skillet, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then add the bag to it, cook 6 to 7 minutes. So that is super easy and something that again has just clean ingredients and that I can serve as a side, add some chicken, and then that is dinner, easy peasy. Then I got these fudge bars. My sister's obsessed with these and she says that they're really good. So it's got 18 bars, 100 calories. The ingredients on these also are pretty decent for a treat like this. And we have like organic skim milk, and you can like pause it and read all those things, but it's not super bad for being something that's like an ice cream bar. So I picked up a big box of those. All right, I put the camera down again because my arm's gonna fall off. But I did pick up the rotisserie chicken. Everyone says that that's like a great buy. I think in store it's $4.99 maybe. I know I paid like $5.84, but still you get like a whole cooked, ready to go rotisserie chicken. So I can like take this apart and have it in the fridge, and then I have like easy to go chicken for any sandwiches or whatever. If I wanted to just eat that for dinner, I would have it ready to go. I also got this big thing of salami, prosciutto, and dry coppa. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Joe and I, we love to do a lot of like charcuterie or like stuff like this with cheese and crackers. So this brings 2 and at a very decent price, because I know that at Publix, which is where we normally go to, like 1 pack of this would be probably like the price that I paid for both. So got a big pack of the boneless, skinless like chicken, like the Kirkland's brand chicken. This, I'm not sure is like the best quality chicken, but it comes frozen. I think I can put this like straight on the grill. So what I'm gonna have Joe do with this is I'm just gonna have him cook a bunch of it, and then we'll meal prep it. We'll like chop it up and like have it ready to go for salads, or if we wanna make, again, like chicken with rice or chicken with veggies, we'll kind of use this for like our meal prepping. I also grabbed some of the bacon. So this is a 4-pack of the Kirkland's bacon. So this is going straight in the freezer so that I can use it for, I don't know, if I make like egg and cheese sandwiches. On the weekends, we like to make a lot of bacon, so we'll have that ready. I also grabbed some of their cream cheese. So this brings 6 8-ounce bars of cream cheese if I need it for a recipe or if I'm just making bagels, whatever. Cream cheese is something that I think you can can also freeze. So some of this will go in the freezer, some of it I'll keep in the fridge. This is something that I've never seen before. Like obviously I've seen like frozen fruit before, but this is organic super smoothie mix. It's got berries. What kind of berries? Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, kale, spinach, and bananas. What I do like about it is it says 6 individual 8-ounce bags inside. So I can just like pull one out. I already have the exact amount of berries, and then you can add like juice, or you can add some of like that almond milk. Jackson's been much better these days about eating smoothies, drinking smoothies, so that's something that I plan on making for him and making for myself too. And then this was something that I saw. I'm not sure if it was one of the sales for this week. Maybe it was, but again, probably not the best, cleanest ingredients, but an easy dinner. So it's garlic butter shrimp, and I can make this with some pasta. I can make this with some rice or whatever it is, however I want to serve it. But it's 2 pounds of the garlic butter shrimp, and whatever. The picture looked really good, and hopefully it will taste as good as it looks. This I'm hoping also is good. This was like one of those, like I was looking for a lot of like just easy to go frozen dinners, things that like if I forgot to thaw out meat, or if I'm just like really busy, I can just pull out of the freezer, and with just adding like a side or something, I can just pull dinner together. This is the sesame ginger chicken crumbles, and it comes with, I believe, 2 packs. Yeah, so there's 2 packs of them. So I have like 2 full dinners. I just need to get some lettuce if I want to make it like lettuce wraps, but it looks really tasty, and it comes with the sauce. It says that it's fully cooked, so hopefully this will be something that we like. And then I did get pizza because we go through pizza like crazy, and we love pizza. This brings 4 pizzas, and this is the Kirkland brand pizza. We never get anything really fancy. Like I do have some other frozen pizzas in my freezer. We usually just look for whatever's on sale. Like pizza to me is pizza. The local place that we order pizza from, if we go to pick it up, I think it's still like by the time that we leave there, we spend like 30 bucks on just like a large pizza. So now we got 4 pizzas, and I think that it just saves us money even from like the cheapest like pizza night that we can have with like takeout pizza. This is still cheaper. Okay, I did grab milk, and I'm hoping, yeah, it says sell by October 16th. So it gives me plenty of time to drink this milk. We go through milk a ton between baking and the kids just drinking a lot of milk. So I got the organic 2%. It's 3 half-gallon cartons. So I think that that was a good buy. Definitely a good buy like in store. Like I probably paid too much for it, but in store that is a decent purchase. And then I did grab the Kirkland eggs. So it's 5 dozen eggs, cage free, so probably could be better, but I still have 5 dozen eggs in the fridge now, so that if I'm baking, if I want to meal prep, I have a bunch of eggs and I don't have to worry about not having any eggs. And then this was one of the sale purchases for this month, so there was like a coupon that we were able to use. So this was a good price and something that I like to have for breakfast. I put granola on it, and Jackson will sometimes also eat yogurt with me. So now we have a bunch that I can put in the fridge. And then I did pick up the like the ciabatta rolls. Some of these I'm gonna keep out to use for sandwiches this week, and then the other ones I'm gonna freeze. These will freeze really nicely, and then I can heat them up in the oven when I'm ready to use them, or I can let them thaw in the fridge. But I love to have rolls like that for sandwiches. And then these are the little naan breads that I got so we can make pizza. So literally just put marinara sauce and cheese and then whatever toppings you want, and we have little pizzas, so the kids will like to make individual pizzas this week. The Dave's Killer Bread is a good deal too there. So they sell them like this in a 2-pack. And then this is something that I eat a ton of for some reason. I've had like the biggest craving for the Hawaiian bread, the King's Hawaiian roll. So we make little ham and cheese sandwiches. If you have little kids and they like little tiny sandwiches, these are great. And it brings 32 rolls. So definitely much more than just like the 1-pack that they sell at the store. Okay, and then the last of this stuff is like mostly snacky stuff. I did get this jumbo bag of the chocolate chips for baking because it's a great price if you use this a lot, and we do because we put chocolate chips in like muffins and pancakes and waffles. Even though Riley for some reason doesn't like chocolate chips, the other one does, so we like to have a lot of those. And then this I saw, this was just like a total treat for me. Nothing about this is good at all. Let me know if you guys have tried it, if you like it too, but the caramel s'mores, got that. And then these I've also heard a bunch of people talk about, the coconut rolls. These are organic, a much better for you option than this, but whatever. I'll let you guys know if this doesn't just taste like tree bark. Hopefully it tastes pretty decent, and it's gluten-free, dairy-free. So whatever, all the healthy people like this kind of stuff. And then this I'm hoping the kids will like. These are those bear fruit rolls. We've never tried them. I've never picked them up for the kids, so I wanted them to try them and let me know if they like it. It's got no sugar added. It says just 4 ingredients: apples, pears, strawberries, black carrot extract, and the other one is apple, pears, raspberries, black carrot extract. So I don't know, I will let you know if the kids like this, because we definitely have a sweet tooth over here. We like a lot of the gummies and things like that. but we'll see if these are any good. And then the same concept, I picked up the Pure Organic bars to see if these are any good. And then also the That's It bars. So I don't know if you guys have a favorite of like all of these. I'm sure they're kind of like, I don't know, all in the same category, like good back to school snacks and snacks for yourselves that aren't so bad. This one says no sugar added. The mini fruit bars, only 2 ingredients. So I don't know. I hope that they're somewhat promising so we can find some like healthier treats and snacks and stuff for the kids. But usually the stuff that's like really healthy, my kids just think is disgusting. So we will see if we can make any swaps with stuff that we find here at Costco. All right, so in true mom fashion, I wasn't able to finish the video, like my Costco haul. So it is several days later. Eventually Sean got fussy and I had to go attend to him. But I wanted to give you guys like a quick little update. We're here like getting ready for church and I'm whispering because Sean is sleeping now with Joe. But I wanted to give you an update on some of the snacks. So like I said, it's several days later. We've had a chance to try some of the things that I showed you. There's Joe with Sean. So we're gonna be quiet over here. So I was able to put like all these snacks out for the kids. And here is like where the kids have landed so far on these. Jackson did try the That's It bars and he liked them. So I'm gonna keep giving them to him. Some of you guys said to put them in the fridge and that they taste better colder. So I might do that with a couple of them and see if it does make them taste better. And then the kids did try these. Jackson again liked them. Jackson liked all of them. He liked all of the little fruit snacks. So I will continue to give them to him. Riley, I think, said like these were okay, but I'm gonna again still give them to them. So I'm glad that we have like some new little fruit snack options. So these were a hit. What do you think of them? They're good? Of course. Now they saw me like filming and taking them out. So they're like, can I have some? Can I have some? I had no idea that this is what they were like. And of course I cannot open them. But inside all of them, it looks like there is like a little trading card or like a little card activity, whatever. Then there's like a maze in the back. So Riley was like really into this. And then you have like the 2 fruit roll-up kind of looking snacks. What do you think? Thumbs up?
I want you to leave them out.
No, I'm not gonna leave them out, okay? We're about to go to church. You guys have a lot of snacks. I gotta put these away. Okay, other wins. These were delicious. These are the caramel s'more clusters. Each one is about like this size. These are just tasty, delicious. You have to like caramel, you have to like marshmallow. It's like a delicious marshmallow covered like with chocolate. It's really, really good. The kids, I want to taste it. So those were great. Obviously not healthy, but like a nice little treat option. But I do think that these are probably the biggest winner in our house. The coconut rolls. These everybody in the house loved. Joe was like, can you please keep them coming? And this is what they look like. And I didn't think that there was going to be much to them, but they taste delicious. They taste like sweet enough that it does taste like a treat. It doesn't just taste like tree bark, tastes very good. The kids like them. And again, like we're not into like super healthy stuff. And I don't even like coconut, so you don't have to like coconut. It's not like a super coconutty taste flavor to it because that's not usually what I like to eat. I don't like stuff that tastes overly coconutty. I don't like coconut like shavings and flakes on my stuff, but these are really, really delicious. So I would definitely consider picking these up. Again, really clean ingredients and like a nice alternative to like, you know, something that's not as good for us. So I'm really glad that both the kids like them and Joe likes them. Like we've already gone through more than half the bag. I'm kind of sad because we just got it. And then I'm not sure if I had tried already the strawberry lemonade when I filmed the first part of the video, but we tried the strawberry lemonade. That was delicious. We also tried the smoothie packs. I made the smoothie packs with a little bit of the almond milk. I made that yesterday and it was delicious. So okay, I guess Jackson did not really love it. He's like, you need to make another one because yesterday's tastes bad. I thought it was delicious. Maybe next time I'll make it with some juice to make it a little bit tangier, but we'll kind of experiment with the base that we use. But it was really easy because it was like one little pack of the berries and then I mixed it in the blender with the almond milk. So those were good. And then I also tried the fudge bars, like the ice cream fudge bars. Those were amazing. Those were way better than I thought they would taste. Like I thought that they would be kind of like because they're a healthy choice. I think that's a brand Healthy Choice. Those are really good. If you like chocolate, like I like to eat chocolate ice cream, I thought it tasted very much like just eating chocolate ice cream on a stick. It's 100 calories, a little bit better for you than the real deal. So that's just a little bit of feedback on some of the stuff. I also shredded up the the rotisserie chicken yesterday. The rotisserie chicken we got from Costco, it was delicious. It was very juicy, very tender. So I pulled it apart, and then yesterday we had it with some rice, and then today I'm gonna have it with the ciabatta rolls for lunch. We're gonna make like some chicken sandwiches, and I was surprised by like how much meat actually like we got from the rotisserie chicken. So that was also a win and something that I'll pick up every time that we go. So yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Again, I'll continue to give you guys feedback as we go trying some of this stuff, and hopefully we can do another haul like this. Maybe, well, I don't want to say soon because that was already expensive, but maybe in a few months when we restock, I'll film another one. But thank you for being here, you guys. I love your faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.